Hello.
Here we are, Vera. We're back.
We are.
And, okay.
It feels like December for me. I don't know why.
Does it?
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, welcome to June, huh?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let's see who's joining us today. Okay, and then as we always say, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. So we appreciate it so very much.
Very much.
And
Because
then
you guys are really stepping up to the plate, and thank you so much.
Absolutely. And all the past lives, readings, you know, the angel art, all the everything that we talk about, you can find it actually in links below. We put them in the description, but you can find it on our website at selovesyou.com.
selovesyou.com.
I'm kind of excited about the evening with Angus coming up too.
You always are.
I know, but it is truly, it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity to talk to the other side, you know, and it's like, I never take it for granted, Vera.
Oh, that's good.
As many.
I don't either. I don't ever ask him anything.
Yeah, I know, you never do, but it's like.
I mean, for me.
But it's always
for
like.
You guys, I do.
I mean, to me, it's like, what could be better than that?
Yeah.
You know, it's just so exciting.
It is kind of exciting.
Hi, Tack. Hi, Nana. Yeah, it is. I mean, and
hi
then,
from England. Yay.
And he has so much knowledge. You know, he can look at our life chart.
Right. And
talk to our spirit guides and our loved ones, our angels. It's amazing.
It is. And it's fun. It's a fun evening usually.
Yeah.
God, my chair. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. But anyways, okay, I just really want to thank everyone for so much. It was so much fun on my birthday. I got so many, you know, happy birthday wishes and, you know, flowers online and pictures and
very nice.
Yeah, so I want to thank everybody.
Yeah.
So sweet. So thank you. So nice. Vera, is there anything else in the news that we have? We have a Colors and Chakras class coming up.
Yes, we do.
And that's going to be next month.
Don't forget our nonprofit.
Yeah, we have a spiritual gathering at the end of this month, and that's on Zoom. So it's really nice because then we have a chance to connect with you face to face. So all our events right now are virtual, you know, for obvious reasons.
Yes, pretty soon though. Let's hope if everybody does their share.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So is there anything
Did you already talk about colors and chakras?
Yes.
All right.
Just mentioned that. And then of course on our website we have our store. Our store right now has the art in it. It's up and running. You can check it out. And soon
crystals, yay!
Soon Vera's gonna have crystal bracelets in there for everyone to be able to buy. I'm so excited. I love your bracelets, Vera.
Hi, Alma.
They're awesome. I mean, it's like, I love the combinations that you choose. They're very specific for the mood or the enhanced feelings or protection or whatever it is that we need that you're going for. Plus, they look gorgeous.
Thanks. I just made this one too. And this one to me is like, I lovingly calm. I love those beads.
I do too.
Yeah.
And those beads are different things that help us to be calm.
To calm, to lower our anxiety, which elevates our intuition because we're not all bombarded with, you know, that negativity. So, yeah. And that pink rhodonite is very calming as well.
I'm trying to like, there we go.
Yeah, that's it, the pink ones. Yeah, and the white turquoise is also
I remember
calm. It's a chill stone. White turquoise is a chill gemstone.
Oh, it's so
and also
cool.
heightened intuition. The white turquoise. Yeah.
That's good. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Right now.
Exactly.
It's a good one for right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. And we wanted to give a little update on our Alma.
Oh my gosh, this is an amazing update.
Yeah, we already told you guys about her past life regression and how she's no longer in pain and everything is working out. Hi, Sami. Hi, Sadi. Hi, Tack. Yeah, so she had eczema. Had is the word of the day.
And It
It's been there
bad.
like I
Oh.
believe Alma, you said 13 years or something like that.
Oh my gosh. It
She
was
sent me
bad.
pictures of the bottom of her feet, the way that they were before, and then the way they are now.
Okay, I just have to say, the one place I would not want to have that is on the bottom of my feet where I have to walk.
Yeah.
That would be so painful.
And the way that the one that picture you showed before, Alma, where it was angry and red, it did look painful.
Didn't it?
But then
Oh.
it's all dried up. It's like awesome.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. So, Vera, do you want to share a little bit about why? Because it happened since the regression, right?
Right. Well, that's what we talked about last time.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just the after effects of that same regression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think that's amazing because it's the cell memory that we can carry from
It
the
helps
past
to
life.
believe it though, a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly. Belief is the key, right?
Yeah.
Because
Because she said she had bandages on her feet, on the bottoms of her feet every day. Yeah. So.
And so that's the interesting and amazing thing that past life knowledge can do for us.
Yeah.
Right, Vera? So it's like
Exactly.
we have this cell memory that
Yeah.
that can creep up because we've had these past lives where certain injuries or certain traumas happen, and we carry that like emotional trauma that
Right.
can manifest. We can carry it within us, and then it comes out in this life for us to be able to control it.
Right. And finally figure out what we're supposed to be doing. And then it just goes poof. Especially if it's from been there, done that. Because you don't want to have to, we all have different things that we want to experience in this lifetime. And then we drag sometimes that negative cell memory. But sometimes we drag the awesome positive energy
Yeah.
too. And that is A-OK.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's amazing that this is like that's how we can help ourselves because you know a lot of times when we're having these symptoms we don't know about the past life.
Right. You don't.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that we know about it. It just comes out, and so that's where it helps to first just to acknowledge it, to understand where it's coming from, and then of course, like you're always saying, Vera, is that we still have to deal with the physical effects. So just because we find out that it might be something from a past life does not mean for us to stop using our medication necessarily.
Oh, no. Yeah. No. You have to meld the two. And then once you have it under control, then you decide with your doctor or yourself, whatever, that you don't have to do it anymore. That's up to you. But you still utilize both, right? Because she was going to the doctor too. So that's why, I'm sure the doctors are going to be going, oh, wow, we did a great job.
Yeah, exactly.
You're cured.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you, Alma. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
We're so happy because, boy, that did look painful.
Yeah, it did.
Yay. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's they're just working on you on the other side. And that's amazing when that happens too. Nana, she had a dream where somebody was massaging her back. Yeah.
See, and that's what's so amazing, isn't it? Because even in our dream time, we can go to the other side, and the healers on the other side are tending to us, or our spirit guides, or what have you, helping us with different things. It could be physical, could be emotional, many different ways.
Exactly.
But you have a good point too, Vera, when you were saying that once we understand it, like this cell memory is to remind us of what we're doing here. Sometimes it helps us to learn our lessons. There's
Exactly.
like lessons that we're learning, and once we get that,
And she had to let go of that negativity from that life where she was being, tortured and raped and all that kind of stuff. So, and then let it go and know that in this lifetime that's not going to happen. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to carry it anymore.
makes me feel free just hearing about
Well,
her being able
especially
to
because she
release
found
it.
out how brave she was.
Yeah.
So that makes a difference. So that's also amazing. Yay, Deborah.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Excellent. We're glad you're here.
Yes. Well, since we started talking about dreams.
Yeah. We have a couple of dreams that we can talk about, huh?
Yeah, Sharon's sister had a dream that we were going to the movies and we were deciding on what movie we were going to see. And really, she was deciding what past life she wanted to go to.
How cool is
But
that?
it's like whenever we explain the past lives, when I tell people about past lives, it's like explaining a movie.
Exactly.
Because you can actually picture it as I'm telling it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty cool. And yeah, so that was utmost in her mind. Her next past life, yeah.
I thought that was just such a cool
Yeah.
symbology for her, that
Yeah.
it's discovering her past lives, you know, and she's picking which one do I want to...
Which past life do we want to talk about? Yeah,
Yeah, because that seems significant. She was trying to figure out.
Because that's how some of my clients, whenever they're doing regressions, they picture themselves in a movie theater and they're looking at their life on the screen. That's how detailed sometimes people get. So it just depends on how you want to experience your session. So that's pretty cool. And then Sami had a past life. Yeah, it was on Chrissy's birthday too. Yes, we saw that. And then, well, yeah, because I think I didn't read it right or something. Because I thought Amnapreet was asking Sharon if it was your birthday, but she was telling her it was your birthday. So and it was your birthday. So that was the dream part of it. Yeah. So that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your sale just came on. Chrissy's sale on which is it? For the past life and angels?
Yes. Yeah. We're having
it just flashed.
We're having a past life and angel sale. That's going to be, it's like a flash sale for the week.
Yeah.
From today till next Saturday.
But didn't we already talk about it?
No. We talked about angel art being up. We talked about the class.
So why don't we talk about, because we're having a sale, I thought.
Yeah. Well, now that everyone's here, we can talk about it now.
Oh, you didn't want to talk about it until everybody was here. Got it.
That's why I whispered.
Anyway, they won't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so it's a flash sale, and it's like really it's a lot of fun because you get a past life answer from Vera, and then you get an angel print.
Oh, Roxanne.
So together, it's a fun package, and you can
111.
You can sign up for that on our website, and it's usually 72. Right now, it's 54.
Yeah.
It's like a celebration for my birthday.
That's it, because she's 54.
Yeah.
All right. So then Sami had a past life dream. And this one is she was working out, she was kidnapped. And of course, what do they do when kidnapped? Right. Yeah. So she was going through that, and there was like a whole slew of women that were there. And she was kind of like, they were drugging them to keep them compliant or whatever, whatever that is. And then, but then,
run, Sami, run!
But whenever she was trying to stir the women up to get them to,
sounds like Sami.
Yeah, okay. But once the women started getting too addicted, then they would just off them because they were worthless, right? So I mean, it was property to them at that time. But yeah, so Sami had a dream about that and had to, release that negativity of being in control, and then and she actually felt them kill her. And at the end, whenever she was dying or already dead, you said, she thanked them for killing her. Because who wants to live in that?
Absolutely.
Kind of thing. Yeah, they were going to kill her anyway, though, because she was rallying everybody up.
But it's almost like a in your face at the end, where she's like defiant, because it's like, oh yeah, it's almost like because now she's set free and they can't
and that's
anymore.
The main thing. It's like you cannot be controlled. They can take your body, they can take whatever they think they're taking, but they cannot take your soul.
Absolutely. Because we're not the physical, we are what's inside.
That's right.
I love that we are,
our soul. Yeah,
exactly. Okay, so there's one more dream that I think is really fun, and it's the dream you had, Vera.
I don't know what's so fun about it.
I think it's cool because of the symbology of it.
Okay.
Remember because he was at the wall. It was a fence or a wall?
A chain link fence.
It was a chain link fence. So
it was my brother-in-law.
It was Vera's brother-in-law, and he had passed away.
Because he's having a sale.
And he had passed away in a car accident, and he had went through a
motorcycle accident.
A motorcycle accident. So you should be telling this one. you tell it, Vera.
But the dream was, the way he actually died was he ran his motorcycle into a chain link fence, and that's how he was killed, because he didn't have a helmet or anything like that. But in my dream, and I hadn't thought about him for I don't know how long, like months, because I bring him up when he wants to give John a message.
How often is that?
Not very often, you know, once in a while. But he was at this chain link fence. It was really tall. It almost looked like the pearly gates, but it was a chain link fence.
Okay, that's kind of really cool.
Yeah,
because
and then he was over there and he was just going like this to me, like, come on.
I just think it's neat because
he had a big old smile on his face.
Yeah, it's like it's so.
But that's it.
But that's how he went out of this world.
Yeah.
And that's where he's like, come on over to the other side and visit me.
Yeah.
Or whatever was the message was.
Exactly.
But that's what it like.
Well, that's what it
like.
was. He was just like, come on. He opened it up for me. So.
I think it's a neat example because it shows us how our loved ones on the other side.
They're always there.
Yeah, we visit them in our dream time.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you remembered that.
Yeah.
I bet John was kind of like blown away when you told him.
I don't think I told him yet.
Oh, you didn't tell him.
He's gone, so yeah.
That's cool. Okay, now we have some mysteries.
Yes.
To get to.
How can we connect? Yeah. Well, we don't even have to try to connect. We're connected. They're going to come visit us. They're going to come in dream time, if that's what you meant, Roxanne. So, yeah, so it's pretty neat. But then I realized it's his birthday at the end of the month.
Are you
So maybe
serious?
that's why. I'm not sure. Yeah. So we'll find out later.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Now what? Our Oak Island mystery from someone that I know.
Literally.
I wonder who that is.
So the Oak Island mystery.
Are they ever going to talk about it?
And it's basically it's basically like a legend, right? That there's treasure buried on this island, and there's two brothers that bought the island, right, Vera?
Well, they bought most of it.
Most of the island and the rights to be able to dig down and try to find the treasure. And in the past, when somebody, I don't know who, was trying to find the treasure, they were going down this, I don't know, down levels, and then to this certain point, water, it was like a booby trap, right, Vera?
Right, they had a booby trap.
It was a booby. Like
when you're getting close to the treasure, so to speak, then all the ocean water comes in and it floods everything.
Yeah, and they showed an image of it. It was like this deep type of thing. And once they got to this, like there was, I don't know if that was like different levels of boards or whatever, but then once they got to this, they went past the level, you could see this like tunnel of water, and somehow they tripped the booby trap, and then like you just said, the seawater filled up, and then they could keep going down to this, who knows how far it goes down.
Well, they have gone down like 147 feet or something. So they've gone down pretty far. And there's cement blocks down there. So they've already gone down that far before somebody before them. Yeah.
Cement blocks. But, and then they tripped the booby trap, though.
Yeah.
So now it's all filled with seawater. And how are you going to... So it's really interesting. So
well, now the seawater's not there anymore. That was when they first initially tripped it.
Okay.
Now it's all dried up.
I see. And they're still
It's
digging.
8 seasons.
I know. I thought...
I was on season 1. I'm going, wait a minute.
I was on the first episode. I'm like...
Every time they do something, it's like, we've got an amazing find.
On the first
and
episode,
some of them are.
I thought we were going to get to the bottom of the mystery on the first episode.
No.
I didn't know it was seasons. And I'm like, okay. It's like 8 more seasons.
But I understand now why. Because the one guy, Rick, I don't know what the younger brother's name is, but the older brother is Rick. And he's the one that has this thing about the Templars being there and all that stuff, because he was a Templar. He was there. He knows there's stuff there.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Because that was one of the theories, right? Is that the Templar Knights hid their treasure there.
Right.
And so...
And on top of pirates and all that. Yeah.
So, yeah, because that's what you were saying. You were saying that the Templars were there and they hid the treasure, and then this, I don't know if it's legend or whatever, got out, and then pirates came, but then they would crash because of how the shore was or something. And then they would hide their treasure there.
Well, they had blocks of all the way up to the shore, like concrete blocks.
Wow.
So it was just bizarre. And it was like they had concrete blocks that was pointing right to this one spot that where they all think the treasure is.
Really?
Yeah, they call it the, don't quote me, I forgot, mystery spot, or I can't remember, it's something. But if you want to watch it,
But is that really where it is, or is it really somewhere else?
it's somewhere else.
Totally. That's too easy.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like.
That's what they did.
That reminds me of like, you know, oh, it's over here, and then really. Place.
Sorry.
What?
Oh, Roxanne, you're so funny.
I don't want my
Sorry, I don't
dream
mean
to
to
be
laugh so
interpreted,
loud.
but I hope you guys get a laugh. I dreamt of Putin.
With no penis.
I'm using this song to represent. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Well, because you're just seeing,
Oh, that is.
you're dreaming about their true essence.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, God, that's too funny. Oh, the money pit. There you go. Thanks, Trexler.
Oh, that's right. I haven't been watching it all, but I remember you talking about the money pit.
Yeah, the money pit.
So yeah,
I was close. I said mystery because it is a mystery.
That's interesting.
But there is treasure there, but not the treasure that they think. There's like, Rick is the only one that's going to really be able to say, "Oh my God, this is a magnificent find."
Because he's gonna see the true value
Yeah.
of it. Not it might not necessarily be gold coins.
And then he looks exactly like he looked back then.
He looks like he's a Templar.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
after you
really
said it, it's
weird.
like, oh my gosh, he does look like that.
A penis represents protection? Huh, I've never heard that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It just is like, okay, if you go somewhere and they're trying to hide something, why would you have big pointed signs going, "It's here, it's here"?
Yeah. Well, but it's not what they said, but that's what they felt like because it was pointing right to that.
Yeah.
And there's a grid that somebody found from other people, and there's some kind of curse or something that they're not going to find the treasure until 7 people have died, and only 6 have died. That I didn't do that. That was my chair.
Sure. Okay.
Chrissy's going.
Just kidding. No. That's interesting though. But yeah, I just loved how you saw.
Well, I can see
Templar.
power. Yeah, I can see that part.
Mhm.
But I don't know about protection. But I guess power is protection.
And it can be individual too. Right? So. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So, Vera, was there anything else that you wanted to share about the Oak
So you guys
Island?
are wishing or hoping that his penis falls off?
Hi, Eric.
Eric just walks in and we're all going, "You want his penis to fall off?" Yeah, that's interesting. Has no, so it didn't fall off. So he just has no. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He's laughing.
Well, we all know he's going to fall from power. I mean, that's kind of the systematic way it goes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's probably going, what did I come into? Okay. Was there anything else about the Oak Island mystery that you
No.
wanted to mention?
No.
Okay. All right. So the other thing that...
Just that Rick is my boyfriend.
Is he the Templar Knight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying that to Bug Trexler.
Oh.
Because she's like, he's mine.
Okay. So the other mystery that somebody you know would like to know
Yeah.
is,
David.
is the Black
And he's not even here.
Mountain in Australia. Damn. No. So the Black Mountain in Australia.
Australia.
It's a new country we found. It's just south. Anyway, okay, in Australia.
I'm so tired.
I know. It's a place that people like. There was a lot happening in the 1800s where people were vanishing.
Right.
They were going in this area of this mountain or up
Black
right
Mountain.
there, and they would literally vanish.
There's
And
nothing left.
They have the trackers of all trackers in that country.
Aborigines.
The Aborigines, and they cannot find
anything.
hide nor hair of these
But
different individuals.
the Aborigines did tell them, don't go up there.
Yeah, you'd think they would listen, but no.
Yeah.
I mean, and then the first story that I remember hearing about in the 1800s was a gold miner. So, you know, they're not going to listen. They would go find the gold.
Right.
But that was just the beginning. There was a lot of stories during
Right.
that time period of different people. A guy in his...
Because like animals would go missing.
Yeah,
like
and-
cattle or horses.
Yeah.
And they would go look. Titty, titty, titty. Our hands are getting in the way.
This is that time of the conversation.
Yes, portal
Yeah.
for Black Mountain.
So there's different...
And energy though.
So there's different situations happening. So one of the situations
There's three or
that you
four.
were talking about was similar to the Padlov Pass in Russia, where the negative energy is just really, really bad.
So it has that too.
Yes, it has that as well, because there is also, it's called, the Aborigines call it Devil, which means devil, and it has to do with the place where, like, children get taken in their legend, right? In
Right.
the legend, and so it's supposed to be this really bad energy. But then, you were also pointing out, which is amazing, that there's the areas that are, like you just said, a porthole. And what that is, it takes us to another dimension, and that's what the Bermuda Triangle is. I'm trying to do a triangle.
With a round body.
The Bermuda Triangle, that's
See,
why,
that's it, like that.
yeah, that's why planes and, you know, have disappeared there.
But you know, there's sometimes when they first go missing, you can hear them.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, and then after a while, it's like they're gone.
Yeah, but it's a portal to another dimension, and that's fascinating, isn't it? That we have those in different places on our planet, and Australia has one of those places. So, really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, a portal.
But yet people
Yeah.
still go up there.
Mm-hmm.
They're still doing it.
Fascinating. Yeah, exactly, and that's some of the different theories that we've heard too, like with Stonehenge back in the ancient times. I mean, different individuals, you know, theorists and so forth, believe that Stonehenge was just ceremonial, whereas in research that we've heard about, it's more so that it was portholes to different, you know, like planets, right? Because that's how this planet was colonized. You know, the different races are actually from different.
Well, look at the portal
Planets.
we had that portal in Lemuria and Atlantis.
Exactly. I was thinking about that when I was looking at the poster, because of that's how we looked in that one life that we came, and we had that. We're setting it up for Lemuria. So it's just really, really fascinating.
We look like
topic.
the elves.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't have pointy ears though. Yeah.
Are we going to be doing a Tarot Crystal Angel?
We are.
Okay.
I know, I want to go to Shasta too, and we're like a hop, skip, and a jump from Shasta.
Yeah.
So
Yes. I've heard some magical stories about that place too.
yeah. And that's John Ammon. His family, his tribe is from Shasta. Native American tribe.
That is so
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
That's really cool.
It's very cool. So we're going to have our, what's it called?
Tarot Crystal Angel?
That's it. Whenever we, I guess we can come back because we're being told our things are too long. Our videos are too long. Yeah, Shasta is amazing, guys. We might want to go there.
Hi, Tasha.
So,
Yeah. I
do
know.
you guys want
I can't wait to go there with you, Vera,
I know, me too. We have to do road trips.
because I cannot wait to hear what you pick up on with the energy, and then some of the things that, you know, accounts that we've heard about, even on film, personal friends that have photographs of different things happening in the sky and so forth. So, and under the water, what have you. I'm excited
Exactly.
to get your take on it, Vera. Really.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alma. Yeah.
We don't think so either.
It's too long. Okay.
Oh, no, she's saying never too long.
Oh, got
Yeah.
it.
We got you.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
Oh, that would
Road
be,
trip.
Yeah.
Mount Shasta.
Yeah.
Choo choo. We're gonna still do. Kathy is trying to help us. She's helping us set up a place in Santa Cruz to have like a little mini retreat, and the hotel is haunted.
Oh, we're going.
Is that gonna be too much fun or what?
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be tables rising.
Yeah.
She's good at that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, you guys. I've been feeling like I thought there was earthquakes.
It might be your.
I
Okay.
swear to. I was sitting at my couch, and then I'm texting these guys, and I'm going, "Do you guys feel that?" The people from California, because I swear I felt like that vibration of how when the earthquake first starts, you know, you
Right.
get that little vibration, and then it starts rolling. I thought, "Oh God, here we go," and then it stopped, and I went, "Okay," and then it started again.
It's interesting.
Yeah, and so I'm asking them, and they go, "No, I didn't feel
No.
anything." Chrissy's going, "Well, I was playing with water, so I don't know. I was standing up."
It could be your kinetic energy.
Yeah, and then last night,
Again.
yeah, I was in bed, and I must have fallen asleep. I was starting to fall asleep, and then I heard this crackle, pop. It was like, you know, like the electricity when it
Yeah.
pops, and then the bed is vibrating. And so I'm texting Chrissy because she's in here, right?
I know.
I go, "Chrissy, do you feel that?"
And I was walking around,
Yeah,
but
she
I
goes-
didn't feel it, and I didn't hear it. I think it's something
But
that
there
you're
was
picking up
like,
on.
I had these pictures stacked against my wall in my bedroom, and they like fell forward. So I don't know if it was, I don't know what it was.
But that didn't happen anywhere else in the house.
Did you guys from California feel an earthquake in the last couple of days?
So interesting.
Yeah. All right, so you want to pick a card, any card?
Okay. Picking a
Or do you
card.
want to just come back and do it?
Maybe we should.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Okay, so we're going to end this video, and we'll be
We're
back.
coming back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, we will be back very quickly.
Yes. Don't leave.
Yeah.
Well, you can leave if
but
you
don't
want.
leave. Yeah.